What is Jack Smith hiding? You ain't seen the start of it. This is about research done by Julie Kelly on all of the parts of the J6 stuff and all of the Trump stuff that Jack Smith is trying to bury. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where the happy patriots are. This is from Julie Kelly's Twitter. After combing through motions and classified documents case, it appears Jack Smith wants to conceal from the public record the following documents. Let's go through them all. There's like 5 or 10. What appears to be a draft criminal referral from NARA, that's the National Archives, sent to Biden official related to alleged violation of Presidential Records Act months before Trump turned over 15 boxes to the archives. So this shows they were hunting him, the identity of at least one agent from, quote, FBI headquarters involved in a pre-raid meeting for Mar-a-Lago search in August 2022. Again, showing their intention was always to get Trump before they knew he was guilty. Witness testimony related to the Secret Service and the White House Communications Agency made arrangements at Mar-a-Lago, Bedminster, Trump Tower, and elsewhere for President Trump to review and discuss classified information. Now, that's another Trump setup. What appears to be Department of Justice's attempt to obtain privileged communications of Stanley Woodward, a J6 defense attorney who has represented Trump associates and now represents Walt Nauta. That's Trump's, what was that, his valet or something? One of the inside guys that runs Mar-a-Lago. Testimony that refutes Jack Smith's allegation that boxes were moved to conceal classified documents from the FBI and the Department of Justice. Anytime Jack Smith doesn't want information to get out, you know it's only because it benefits Trump. Now remember, Jack Smith is no white knight. Jack Smith's record rife with mistrials, overturned convictions, judicial rebukes. Does he have the Supreme Court on his side? Well, those mistrials and overturned convictions led to sharp rebukes from federal judges, including U.S. Chief Justice John G. Roberts Jr. So even John Roberts isn't going to help this guy when all this stuff makes its way to the Supreme Court. Jack Smith wants several documents posted with redactions, including correspondence related to Biden's DOE efforts, Department of Energy efforts, to remove Trump's security clearance after the indictment was filed. And Judge Beryl Howell, corrupt Judge Beryl Howell in D.C., complied with what Jack wanted on that one. Here's Julie Kelly again. What is problematic, and I will explain in my piece, is that it appears Department of Justice / Jack Smith have repeatedly lied about the origins of the classified documents investigation. Like, how long ago did it happen? Who was involved? That is, it was cooking long before they launched it. They started setting this attack up. This includes misrepresentations to Judge Cannon. Guys, never lie to a judge. As to when the investigation into the mishandling of presidential records began, just wow. That means Jack Smith is on the record with one answer, and it was a lie. So there's another answer that goes back farther, meaning he misrepresented to Judge Cannon how long ago his involvement started. Here's Blame Soros. Obama took all 30 million of his docs. The National Archives did nothing, said nothing, definitely didn't review them. What's that? Even Barack Obama did a workaround of the National Archives and took all of his documents, 30 million of them, that you're supposed to start a presidential library with. The Obama Foundation, a private nonprofit organization, will control the official records of his time in office rather than the National Archives and Records Administration. He stole all of his documents, which administers all other presidential libraries going back to Herbert Hoover. Rather than opening the paper files to the public and researchers, the Obama Foundation will eventually digitize its own records. So they're going, hey, nothing to see here, guys. We don't want you looking at it, National Archives. We'll handle this with our own private entity. Pulitzer Prize-winning historian David Gurrow warned, the absence of a true Obama presidential library will have the effect of discouraging serious and potentially critical research into the Obama presidency. And that's the whole goal of it, is to scrub history. This is what communists do. They have a saying that says the future is certain. It's the past that keeps changing, because they keep scrubbing history. Here's Kaligal. Imagine the Department of Justice, Jack Smith, Fannie Willis lying and colluding, who to thunk it. Just bullet pointing the big picture stuff that Jack Smith doesn't want you to know. And we broke it open right here in Exile.